In the last video, I talked about how forgiveness is a total game changer in the world of healing. And if you haven't seen that video, you might want to go back and check it out. In this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 secrets of transformative forgiveness. So 25 years ago is when I started pioneering how to effectively use forgiveness in a clinical setting. So I wrote the technique out, and it was called Emotional Polarity Technique. I realized that there are basically 5 secrets to the transformative forgiveness that people experience with an EPT session. The first one is body work. You cannot hold an unresolved conflict in your mind and in the past, or even in the future, something you're worried about, without it affecting your body. Your body changes based on what you are hung up on, what is bothering you deeply in your soul, relationships that aren't working out, finances that are failing, a marriage that is dissolving, children who you can't figure out how to help them. All of these are conflicts that wear on our body. So within the context of emotional polarity technique and why the forgiveness is so profound in emotional polarity technique is because one of the secrets is we do body work, very simple body work, but we integrate the body into the modality. The second secret I discovered in transformative forgiveness is finding the root memory. In the context of an EPT session, you always identify what you're going through now and how it's related to a root memory. For example, I'm going through a divorce, but the first time I went through a divorce was when I was 6 and my dad left my mother. That's a root memory. So when you can identify the root memory that correlates with what's currently happening or collapsing your life, you can forgive what is in the root memory, and that is a game changer for the whole process. It is amazing. The third secret is the integration of belief. When I say integration of belief, what I'm talking about is actually applying forgiveness into your belief system so that you can instantly change the beliefs that no longer serve you and create new beliefs that actually support the life you want to live. For example, you can say, I forgive myself for being a jerk mom to my kids, or I forgive myself because I wrecked my car. But how about you go deeper? The integration of belief is, I forgive myself for believing I'll never be a better mother. I forgive myself for believing I'll always be a loser and I'll wreck cars all the time. That's the integration of belief. And that right there is a secret you need to know if you're doing any kind of forgiveness work. The fourth secret of forgiveness and why it is so profound in the clinical work of EPT is collaboration with another person. So we don't just come upon a person when we're doing EPT and say, here's what you need to do, here's what you need to say. We are actually in a collaborative process with this person who is sitting in front of us. They have come saying, I want to look inward. I want to know what I need to do to change my life. I need to think about, what did I believe when I watched my dad hurt my mother over and over? What have I taken on that I need to release that possibly this EPT practitioner may collaborate with me on? So collaboration with another person is a secret that will impact forgiveness, changing your mind, body, and spirit. And the reason it will impact it is because when 2 people come together, it is a much greater force than you doing something all by yourself. The 5th secret to profound, transformative forgiveness is God. You have to honor and recognize that there is a higher power, that you have a creator who is beyond who you are. God is always going to be God, and you are always just going to be human. And you know what? That's all right. When you work with forgiveness, you are basically nurturing the relationship between you and a divine creator who wants nothing but love and good for your life. That is the most profound secret of transformative forgiveness, is the honoring and holding space for your divine creator within the context of any healing endeavor. You made it to the end of this video, and that tells me something that you may already know as well. There is a higher calling in your life. You're interested in this kind of content because you've been called. You may already help people, and you're looking for ways to do that, and I'm going to challenge you to learn even more. I've been doing this work for over 25 years, and I've seen lives transformed, and I have taught people what I do so that they can go out and even help more people. There is a need for this work, and it's not me who's calling you. It's the greater good. It's all the people who are hurting out there that I can't help, that you can help. I'm challenging you today to learn more about forgiveness, about the gifts you've been given, and I'm offering a place where you can come and become an EPT practitioner and step out in a professional way to help even more people with forgiveness in the world to change their lives for good.